Hello everybody, today we're going to be teaching German. This is your English German teacher from Germany. My name is Ghasem Faraji. I'm the Master of Multilingualism from Konstanz, Deutschland, Konstanz, Germany. Now, this is our first German lesson. Now we're going to start with German lesson 1. So one of the most frequent questions that people have is, where should you start, or where I should start? This is the question I have. Should I go to the market and get some books, or should I start from scratch? I have no idea. So according to my method, which I have designed and devised, which is known as grammatical conversational, which means you're going to learn the German grammar in conversation. The most important thing according to this method is the sign of infinitive. So that's one of the first things we want to learn here, the sign of infinitives. Now the question is, what is the sign of infinitive in German and also in English? So in English, the sign of infinitive is to, ing, and base verb, which basically means the verb has no to and no ing. An example would be to go, going, go. Whereas in German, the sign of infinitive is en, which goes to the end of the verb. For example, wollen. Now, one of the things you need to pay attention about this verb is that there is going to be a contrast between the pronunciation of W in English and German. You need to understand that in German, the pronunciation of W is labiodental. It is V, which means the teeth touch the lower lip. Now, wollen. Whereas in English, you protrude your lips and you say wollen. Now we don't want to say that. We want to say wollen because it is labiodental. Now here you may ask me, where is the German alphabet then? I don't know about the German alphabet, or I have no idea about the German alphabet. According to this method, we are not going to be teaching the German alphabet. You are going to learn the German alphabet within the context. So I'm going to contextualize for you so that you can learn better. Now here you can see the letter S. If we use S at the beginning of a sentence, the letter has always the sound of a Z. So for example, an example would be sagen. Sagen means to tell or to say. Now you can repeat after me. Sagen. Now, the pronunciation of IE, this combination is always going to be E, like the E sound in B. Now, if we mix these two together, we're gonna get Z. So S plus IE, it's going to be Z, meaning the formal singular U, always with the capital S. Now you need to understand here, we always use this Z with the first capitalized letter, and always going to be used, this pronoun is always going to be used with the simple verb in German. For example, wollen. Now we are going to see that in a minute. Now here is the structure of simple present in German. Now if you want to say you say in German, you say Sie sagen, Sie sagen, which means you say or you tell. Now, if you want to say you want, you would say Sie wollen, Sie wollen. Sie wollen means you want. Sie wollen means you want. And now the combination of CH in German is, actually it has two pronunciations, but this sound does not exist in English and has two sounds. So if you refer to IPA, TWO, yes. If you refer to IPA, you're going to understand about the pronunciation of ch, which we have in the verb machen. Now, if you want to say to do or to make, you would say machen. This sound basically exists in Spanish too. So if you want to say John in Spanish, you would say Juan. Now remember that. So if you want to say you do or you make, you would say Sie machen. Sie machen means you do or you make. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you enjoyed this lesson, please comment and don't forget to subscribe and also follow our content on YouTube and hit that like button.